Nim Tao is one of the most fundamental aspects of Wing Chun. I have talked a bit more about it on my website in a blog, which I'll link in the description below. But just to sum up, all Chinese martial arts have something called forms. And forms consist of different blocking movements, different stances, different attacks, different kicks. And Nim Tao is the first form of Wing Chun. So I'll be going through that now. Nim Tao consists of 8 sentences, and I'll go through each part, explaining a tiny bit of what happens in each part and what each movement means and what it does. So you need to start with your hands by your sides, make sure your knees are bent and your toes are pointing inwards at shoulder distance, so they should be looking somewhat like this. Sentence 1. It's quite a short, simple sentence. It's quite easy to do and is used when your hands are pressed against you, and I'll talk about this in a future video. Then sentence 2, you bring your arm to the center and punch. You'll notice that I always start with my left hand and then move on to my right, and after each sentence I pull my hands back to the starting position. Now sentence 3, this is probably one of the longest, hardest sentences. You repeat this movement 3 times. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Now sentence 4. This movement is a bu and it goes to the eyes of your opponent. Now sentence 5, one of the more simple sentences. Park, center, chan. This chan would go to the neck. Park, center, chan. Now sentence 6. When you start sentence 6, you bring it along your center line, so it's in the center of your body. Now sentence 7, this is bong, known as wing arm. And now last but not least, sentence 8, this is where this movement is what you start with, and it's as if someone's grabbed your wrist or is about to grab your wrist and you swipe their hands off. So 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, you go around. So that was all 8 sentences of Nim Tao. I hope you understood how it works and that helped. I will be taking clips from this video and putting them in future videos where I actually show the self-defense techniques, and I'll show you which parts of Nim Tao they have come from, each movement. But until then, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.